Yeah, Alfie. It is Alfie, right? I could draw him, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do some Wolverine if you're still there. It's one of my favorite characters to draw, those Wolverine. And I really like what's going on with Insomniac. It's going to be awesome. I'm just going to fix the height here a little bit. Whoa. This is scary stuff, man. There. See, I got it this time. It was too far away. Okay, Alfie, let's go for Wolvie. I just need to refill this quickly. Have patience, my friends. I'm gonna take this one to fill it with. And you get to see it happening all live. You need to aim too. Look, I aimed good the first time. So there you go. That was quick. Yeah, I saw it this week, Alfie. It looks awesome. I like the suit, and I really like the Omega Red, what they did with him. He looked awesome, man. He looked peak. I'm going to enjoy the game because I enjoy the Marvel Insomniac games, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2. My son played it a lot, and I was always watching. I played it too sometimes, but he wanted me to watch it all the time, so that's what we did. When I do fists, I say this every time I'm doing this, because I always get the question after. I always start with the knuckles, so I know where I have the hand. And then I do the rest of the fingers. In this perspective, everything looks distorted, but it will make sense soon. Just be patient, my young Padawans. I'll make the head a little bit bigger too. this could be something. Hey, Alina Tollesson. This is Wolverine, Alina. And welcome. Thank you, Alfie. Yeah, I know. I've been a fan since forever. I always liked Wolverine. This is why I think I'm more excited about Insomnia game. And of course, this is unpopular to say maybe, but I'm very excited of him now when he's joining the MCU too. We will have him interact with the rest of the Marvel characters. Like I said, everything will make sense soon. We don't want too much of an egghead with this guy. He has not too long of a head. Not like Batman. Batman has a little bit longer head. I don't know why, but that's how they draw him most of the time. So yeah, I like Wolverine better than Spider-Man. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man too, but I enjoy Wolverine better. Hey Winter, how are you? Long time no seen. Welcome back. Bame, hi, how are you today? Finally, it is Saturday. And we all love Saturdays. Yeah. We should, of course, have his famous claws. I want them to take over lots of the drawing, of course, but not all of it though. Okay, let's start to ink the guy so we can make sense of him. Oh, awesome, Winter. That sounds awesome. I love. I like Nightwing. He's like my favorite Robin. He's not a Robin technically, but he's still my favorite. Hello, Connor. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice. What is it? Saturday. We had an awesome. I went with my son today to a convention. It was like cosplay and stuff, and they had a competition, and they had like a show too. An artist alley, of course. So we had an awesome time today. He really enjoyed those kind of things, and so do I. Let's make this guy angry. Let's make him feral. Yeah, we have a face anyways. He looks like Wolverine, don't he? Oh, Connor, I need to say Wolverine on that too. I love Daredevil. I've been reading Daredevil since forever, to be honest. Long before Frank Miller, and he's one of my favorites. But Wolverine is like, he's my all-time favorite. Okay. Winter, what did you think about that issue? I haven't read it yet, so no spoilers, but what do you think about it? Let's see if we can make some sense of this cloth. One, Oh, I did. What's her name? The new Wolverine, Laura something. I think it was a couple of months ago. And while drawing and talking, I forgot that she only has 2 claws. So I made her. I mean, it was basically Wolverine with a female body and 3 claws. She only has 2. And people mentioned it when I was finished. And I was like, well, that's a huge mistake, right? Oh, okay. Winter. When is I forgot, but when is the Batman and Deadpool coming out? It's pretty soon, right? Or did it come out already? Yeah, Alfie, you're right. Yeah, I know. I knew that, Alfie. I knew that she had 1 claw on her foot, and she only has 2 in her hand. But like now, I'm like talking, and then I like disappear in my thoughts and talking about stuff. And like that, all of a sudden she had like 1 claw too many. And people were like commenting. They were like, I think you forgot something. Or she or not forgot, but you kind of, she's not supposed to have 3 claws. And I was like, of course not. And then I looked and I was like, damn, I gave her 1 too many. So you can check that painting out on the session, the whole live session, or I made a short of it, of course, and you can see that she has 1 claw too many. And those are the kind of mistakes you can't afford when you're dealing with this kind of a characters that are iconic. Oh, I forgot his ear here. Let's do the ear first on this one. This is difficult to get it exactly the same. See if I manage to do something. Yeah, it was something similar though. Yeah, let's get a bigger ink. Of course, Alfie, you should continue drawing him if you like to draw Wolverine. I always encourage people when I get the question here is like, what what do I recommend people to do to draw and continue drawing? Draw only the things that you like. I mean, don't force yourself to draw backgrounds, shares. You will lose interest and you will leave it. So continue drawing Wolverine and Wolverine only. And then if you have a project or if you want to make your own comic or something, then you should practice the backgrounds and stuff like that. But continue then. Hello, dude. Welcome. Yeah, we were just talking here that I believe Wolverine is our favorite too. Coffin B. Fort, if I pronounce your name right. Yeah, yeah, Winter. Winter, it's like that with, I think, all the characters. They like change sizes, change appearances. But that's like, it depends on who's drawing and who's like, yeah, it depends on the artist, man. Okay, now, yeah, I'll call you Joe if that's better. For of course, it's better for me, man. Yeah, let's all unite, Wolvie fans. We're all having a party and celebrating the Insomnia trailer, of course. And that's like a love letter to all of us. The Insomnia trailer of the new game that will come out. It's a good time to be alive, they say. Yeah, it is. And of course, like I said, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm excited about Doomsday and all of that, and Secret Wars in the MCU and having Wolverine involved. In some capacity. Some people are not, but hey, they're allowed to have their own taste too. Okay, Alfie, I understand. Yeah, yeah, I've watched it a lot of times too, and like I said, I like the designs of the suits. I mean, they've done good work with Spider-Man. I mean, I like the designs of most of the characters. Um, they did a good job with Scorpio, for example, in Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's suit too. I really like them. And now in the new trailer of Wolverine, like I said before, I really liked Omega Red. He looked awesome. Cool design, man. And of course, Wolverine's suit looks awesome too. I like all the small details in it. I think this pen is done for, so let's change it up for a new one. And there you go. There, this one is new. Most of these pens dry up very fast. But I always say it, when they're all brand new like this, they smell like whiskey. And of course that's a good thing for the right person, but I'm not the right person. This is not the yellow suit. I'm doing the brown orange. It's what I call it. I don't know if it's people are calling it orange, but it's what I see. Brown orange one. And it's not that it's my favorite, it's just what we got today. Let's give him a lot of hair too. I like it when he's all hairy, this dude. Yeah, Alfie, you're right. I mean, that's going to be awesome to see Omega Red. He looked awesome and he moved awesome too. We didn't see too much of him, but it looks crazy. Hey Zarifa, welcome back. I'm happy you're cured, man. I mean, the other day, the whole chat was sick in the same time. I mean, it was literally a sick chat, man. The session was sick, man. Yeah, Winter, I agree with you. Wolverine is the best. I mean, he's the best at what he does, right? According to himself, too. There, let's clean him up a little bit. I always clean them up, meaning that I will take away the pencil work underneath all the ink, so they're getting all cleaned up and neat, and we will continue the heavy shadowing that I started, finishing up with cross hatching the smaller, lighter shadows and giving him details, especially in the face area. Also, we get nice face features, more shadows in his face too, and yeah, we will have a complete Wolverine. I will leave this hand in the back because I'm not sure how we're going to have it. I want it in a perspective, like away from the body, behind him, but I'm not sure if this is how I'm going. So let's continue the rest of the dude. Look, now he looks clean shaven. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit. I will start with some shadowing or some details in his face. It's good to start with that too. He's like in a berserker rage, so we wrinkling up all the angry muscles that we all have in our faces. And he uses them a lot, these muscles. See, he started to look like Wolverine for real now. Thank you, Zarifa. Thank you very much. I hope you like Wolverine too, Zarifa, like the rest of us. I do like to draw Wolverine with his sideburns too. I really enjoy drawing that when I was younger. But this cow is awesome, man. I like this cow. I see his ears go all the way up here, I think. Difficult to see sometimes. But let's put them all the way up there. Now, if you watch me often, you all know that I really enjoy cross-hatching like this. One of the perks is to do things that you enjoy. Night Cato. I don't know Night Cato. Is it a comic book? I need to research Night Cato maybe. Night K2. Let's see if we can find Night K2. Got me interested. Night K2 is a knight. Duh. Cool. Cool knight. Okay, let's continue this dude. I need more shadow here. The arm is like stretched out. So we have like the biceps way behind this forearm in this shadow somewhere. So and this is furry Wolverine, so I'm going to give him a lot of hair on his arms. Do you feel that one side of the head is too much of an egghead? I need to check it out on the screen. Yeah, it is kind of an egghead. Egg-headed Wolverine. Hey Alizor, how are you, man? Thank you for the rose, dude. I really appreciate that. How have you been? It's nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well there, man. And I hope the art's going as planned for you. Oh, okay. But that sounds very good, Alizor. I mean, write down the story and don't forget about it, because even if it's not perfect at this point, it will evolve. You will find, like, you will add things to it all the time until it's perfect, man. So that sounds very exciting. Hopefully we get to see more of it and learn more of your story. still has this big egghead. What's wrong with your egghead, dude? Now that's the big question, right? There are always important questions in this world. That's one of them. It's good that it's weekend. For obvious reason, but when I'm doing more detailed pieces like I'm doing now, I can't take it easy because mostly in the weekdays there's some times that I need to go to bed or mommy's going to shout at me. I don't have to think about that in the weekends. I just go crazy. Oh, I forgot, I need to put some furry arms on this fur ball. Going to give him gloves, of course, because this suit has gloves. I'm going to make it a little bit darker from the gloves, so we understand that it's another color. Yo, what happened? He's crazy, man. I don't know what happened, but I lost connection again. It happens often on this app. I'm gonna charge this phone just in case. There. Everything happens at once. Story-based. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. There's story-based. I am a bit out of frame, right? There, I'm back. He's back. There. Yeah. Interesting. There, what do we have left? We have the arm, of course. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But we need to fix his head here too, because we're like missing a lot of shadows here, I feel. There, what are we going to do with his other arm? I need to see the position, the situation, and yada yada yada. Let's see. Let's see what's best for this Wolvie. Hej Cobalt! Ja, alltså så här är det Cobalt. Jag är fullt upptagen på dagarna. Det är hela sanningen. Jag skulle vilja komma in tidigt dock, tidigare. Det vore ju kul. Någon dag så blir det. Okay, let's see the arm. We're going to have it maybe like so, right? Could be better if it's down here somehow. Like this somehow. I need to see, hold on. I need to keep it in a distance. Let's do like that. Don't ask me why, but I'll do like that. With claws, of course. Now let's give, we need to give it a little bit of metal effect here. We don't need to go crazy about it. We will not have the reflection of the Hulk though. It's been done too much. Still feel some part of the head are not correct. We will have to live with that, I think. Big spaces to cover with this very thin inks. But that's what happens sometimes. You need to happen sometimes. There. Give him some background. Not too much space for it, though. Hey, lovely. Welcome, lovely. Sorry I didn't see you there. But you're still welcome anyways. Okay, let's see if we get this white pen to work. Sometimes they don't want to work. It's not that they're bad, but it's just some inks get dry faster than usual sometimes. And that just happens. And of course they finish because this is not all the way white. It's like white until here. It should be white until here. So I do have more, but I will try to finish these ones. But when it's finished, it's start to show when it's like the quality is a bit. I wouldn't say bad, but it's like instead of white, it gives us gray. We don't want gray. Now let's see. Doing more white cross hatching on the very heavy shadows gives it like more of a 3D feel to it. There, I wanted to fix this neck here up until the ear, that area. There. So we have the neck hidden behind his head somewhere. Yeah, you get the picture, I guess. Well, welcome back, Alfie. Thank you for coming back, man. I like it when people come and check me out and like pull my ears and say, "What the H did you do?" So that's awesome, man. That you came back. I mean. See if we need some more darkness. I don't know what we will call these things. We can't call them horns, right? Because they're not horns. Well, Deadpool had a good idea for them in the movies, but we're not going to talk about that. There, I think. Let's see if I'm missing something. Especially from his face. Nothing special though. Not what I can see. There, I guess. Well, thank you, Alfie. Happy you like it. Metal Rage, thank you for the rose, man. I really appreciate it. Many, many, many thanks for that. So what you feel, Alfie? Is it like finished? Hey Elise, welcome. I kind of feel that he is finished, right? But not finished from the country, Finland, but finished nonetheless. Let's get a close-up of his face. I always like to show close-up of faces so we all see the big close-ups. We all see like his face. It's hard to see when you see the whole body with all them details. You don't concentrate too much on the face, so with a close-up you can see all the wrinkles and everything. Oh, I forgot what I was going to do, and there was like, I want to make the homage to give him some fur. I mean, hairy arms in the areas that don't have the suit. And of course, it's not on the gloves, but beside the gloves, like so. Before the gloves. So we'll have some fur on him. I like Wolverine with fur. Let's give him a little bit here too. And we use some white to increase the fur. Make it show them in the shadows, like so. There, now we have some fur on the poor old guy. And I believe we finished. We finished Mr. Wolvie. Well, that was a good request. And awesome, my friend. I like this kind of request because it's like my favorite dude to draw. So that was awesome. But that's it, my friends. I finished him. And I'll let him rest for today. Of course, he'll be back another day. I'm pretty sure of this because I like to draw this guy. There he has a little bit more shadow on one side of the face. Just a little bit more. So you don't look too flat. Okay, my friends, that's it. We finished Mr. Wolverine. Let's see what we will do tomorrow. Who will take the stand? Thank you for watching, my friends, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. This was fun. Tomorrow will be funnier. Okay, my friends, we're bidding good night, and as always, take good care of each other. Life's too short. Goodbye, Connor. Thank you for the company, dude. Now take it easy and have a nice sleep, my friends.